EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in LA? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Greg Zerline, the Rams
that was a throw. I scored a touchdown with Robert Wood, but it was a weak throw.
Damn.
I threw a weak throw.
You were there.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And this defense feeling the encouragement.
Dante Fowler Jr., baby.
On the first play of the afternoon. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Brees. Over the middle. And
my coaches have told me in the past that
so now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
I would, stinky ass.
What's he doing?
Brees leaves this one with Kamara. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
I think so. Check the PlayStation Store.
he may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
That's taken on the 25. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Rams will go on offense here for the first
Come on, get him.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 37.
That's not first down. He's still on the yellow. He was running on the yellow line.
Here's Goff. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. He'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get
what's that? 50-yard line.
Defensively. Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
What happened last time? Go ahead, get out there, didn't he?
Here, Telegram, to use it to put TV on.
With a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Goff. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. First connection there of the afternoon for those two. And it's good for a first down.
Come on.
This is for you.
From the 50, it's gone. He's going to air one out.
Come on.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Back to throw, Goff.
Oh, nice pick.
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down to hands of the wrong team.
24? Third and 24.
Well, as the dust settles for the New Orleans Saints on this season, yes, a lot of disappointment for the second year in a row. But, you know, 13-3, #1 seed for the first time since 2009. Now, they did suffer the first home playoff loss under Breeze and Peyton after 6 wins, but a lot to be proud of this year for New Orleans.
No doubt about it. I mean, that team jumped out right from the word go. Well, let me rephrase that.
Dixie and hockey and everything. Baseball, hockey. How big you can't do hockey. You gotta fight within the games, no? And I used to fuck Dixie up in that game. So they really take a shot this?
He missed a field goal. Oh my god.
I thought he was like, did I get him?
Yes.
Do it for the fans, I can't hear you. Why can't they hear me? Is it how many happens? Can I like that?
No!
But they can they hear Ricky?
Maybe.
Well, probably none of us.
Yeah.
You have to allow it. Oh, then I do have to allow it. They can hear me. I have the stream on. I can't hear you. Oh, great.
What about Grandpa? Can you let Grandpa pick something? Here, it works. What do you want to watch?
Oh, put it in.
What do you want to watch?
Come on here.
What do you want to watch, babe? Incredibles 2?
Come on, hurry. Hike the ball,
Yeah,
hike the ball,
show
hike the
Grandpa.
ball.
Grandpa never seen it.
Hike the ball.
Okay, call me when it's over, okay?
No! He scored a touchdown.
Alright, my bad, Vicky.
I'm doing the ball back.
Push X, my boy.
Opening disappointing loss to Tampa Bay. They ran off a heck of a streak and established themselves as the team to beat in the NFC.
Oh, did he go the way? Oh, I did a kickoff return to the yard return. 53-yard return.
The last 2 years of losses, get that out of their psyche.
Come on, rip that ball.
To the Vikings, and then the controversial non-call in the playoffs against the Rams this year. If they can put that behind them, they'll be a force again in 2019.
This is Camara, and this carry not as productive.
Brandon Cooks, watch it. Brandon Cooks, watch it. Brandon Cooks on it.
Michael Brocker's in on the stop. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play.
Up?
Holding them to no gain.
Yeah?
Now Breeze on third down.
You know, this is the score should
Eating,
be.
baby. Eating.
14-3. That's what the score should be right now. Because they're Super Bowl playing.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the
That wasn't even a fumble.
Sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Charles, before this next drive, I'm curious to get your thoughts. If you look at the Super Bowl from the perspective of the Rams offense versus the Pats defense, because Jared Goff only one touchdown pass in the Rams, 2 playoff wins, and then, you know, what do you make of the whole Todd Gurley situation?
Yeah, just 5 touches, 2 drop passes in the NFC Championship game. As he said after the ball game, I was sorry. He didn't play well.
Yeah?
I mean, he was sorry to the fans. He played in a very sorry state. I don't expect that to continue. He's too good, too talented. I would expect a big game out of Todd Gurley, but the late season acquisition of C.J. Anderson.
I'm a guppy, but I still win. Nah, I suck.
More in this game. We'll see if Jared Goff and those excellent receivers are up to the task.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Now it's gone off the bootleg.
Look at that shit, dude.
Call spot on. How about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's all good.
Well, as they get ready for this next drive, we shift our attention
He
to
ain't
the
gonna
Super Bowl
score, dog.
conversation. The 3rd time that the Super Bowl, Charles, is going to be played in Atlanta, and the Patriots had 35,000 folks come out in Foxborough before departing for a little rally.
How about that? You would think that would be a fan base that might be a little bit blasé about the whole thing because it seemed to go just about every year. But they continue to use their rallying cry. They hate us because they ain't us. And as for the game itself, February the 3rd, I can't wait. I'll be there to call the game internationally one more time. Just remember, this game is 17 years to the day since Super Bowl 36. Got this whole Patriots thing kick-started. Literally, Adam Vinatieri with a game-winning field goal. Patriots beat the Rams 20-17. Same franchise, different city. They were in St. Louis then.
They'll give it to him up the middle. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Breeze now. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Please. Oh, come on. He would. Oh, come on. I got 1st down. No 1st down.
This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive.
4th down. Let's go. 4th and 1. Go for the field goal.
And he's going to be taken down shy
I'm gonna miss this field goal.
right around the 9-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Miss.
When we see those runs to the perimeter,
Oh,
they
faked it.
we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
They just faked it on me.
Did they?
No, the guy was fat, and he scored a touchdown. He was so slow.
Now on 2nd down.
Nice pick.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
He's a fat guy on their team.
And they're going to be set up in the red
Hold on. And they're going for 2 points.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot.
Get out of here.
Now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now a 1st down.
Ooh, nice spin move.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. But at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah,
Why did I juke right there?
What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Probably me, because I suck.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts to...
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6.
Come on.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
He did.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
Ooh.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Ooh, hold on to the ball, Woods.
Jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Hey, well, who are you? Are you the Rams?
Well, the upcoming Super Bowl, so many storylines, but one that obviously grabs you. Sean McVay just turned 33 January 24th, youngest coach ever to take a team to the Super Bowl. Double that age.
Who's second at inches?
Who's 66, and Charles, that's the largest gap between coaches in Super Bowl history.
Yeah, and when you think about it, obviously the age comes into play, but to me it's more the experience. The number of times that the Patriots have gone to the Super Bowl with Belichick leading them versus Sean McVay's first time in the Super Bowl leading the Rams. Will that game experience come into play at all? But I do like this about Sean McVay. Raised in the game, raised up through the NFL system, no matter how young he might be. Remember, his grandfather was a head coach and a GM in the league. He gets it. He understands. I highly expect the moment to be just fine for him and not too big.
A show. Like an option?
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout.
Like an option play?
Go.
Oh, like a pitch.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
Oh.
He would take a knee.
They are going for it. Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think
last quarter loss,
17-9. Maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again.
Come on. He never first down?
On second down, here's Goff.
What the fuck?
Already with one interception, just missing the second there. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
What's the score, Ron? What's the score for you guys' game?
3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Let me take it to you after.
Come on, Whitworth.
A flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help.
Stop running.
They'll try again now. 3rd and long.
And it was fucking by the veteran too, my boy.
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And this time he's going.
This would kind of been blocked if his life depended on it.
Last attempt. Here they get him behind the line. So on 4th down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash.
They scored. He had 17 points. Oh wait, if they scored, they tied with me.
Still trailing, it's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points.
They were like 9
something
points.
to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good.
No.
Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead.
I played 2K.
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, you have to change
maybe.
in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he powers his way up past the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And they need to kick another field goal. He's getting another field goal.
Picked up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal space.
All they've been doing all is
Can't hear you, Dan.
They were able to exploit right there.
It's a 7-yard gain there that's good enough to move the chains.
Say that one more time.
10 at the 38.
I like them fat booty cheeks in my face.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Well, they're going for 2 points. They're going to go for 2 points to tie it, bro.
I like them fat booty cheeks in my face when they twerk on my nose.
Let's go!
4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up 2nd down.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Jet sweep.
Halftime, 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside.
Vicky ain't about that life.
On EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Fumble!
Froggy.
You got 2 fumbles on me.
From the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter
There we go.
number 3.
Touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice job there as he gets this one up to the 35-yard line at the 34. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive.
I'm gonna run to make the
this
clock
team.
go.
We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Goff on first down. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. So we got 3 at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Oh, I just juked out 3 people. And they're all perfect.
Damn, my comadre's gonna hate me, Vicky. That was right to him.
Brandon Cooks got 2 touchdowns, bro.
Return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Well, while we have a second here, how about we get bold and make a couple Super Bowl predictions?
Hey, why not? Let's go ahead and put ourselves on the spot.
Just more fodder for the angry people. What do you think? Who's going to win it? Who's going to be the MVP?
Well, my prediction for this one is the New England Patriots win the football game. They win it 32-30. The MVP, the McCourty twins, Jason and Devin. They both get 2 interceptions apiece, and instead of splitting the trophy, They wrestle for it right there in the 50-yard line post-game because you know sibling rivalries, one always wants the upper hand.
Okay, that's bold. I'll go Rams on a Greg Zuerlein 44-yarder from the right hash as time expires.
44,
MVP Todd Gurley, 2 touchdowns, 1 catching, 1 rushing.
I like it. You don't like the McCourty thing, though?
No, I do like that. If that happens, you're Nostradamus.
There you go.
Ball up to the
Vicky's better than
now
me.
as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Camaro. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Where you at, my boy? Don't trip. I'm right here. I'm gonna get you.
This is 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A pretty good coverage there in both of these defenses. They've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Mark Barron in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
I know I did.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. 8 yards.
The fuck tripped me? The fucking bug? The bug on the floor got me, dog.
Give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball out of the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. We're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. 1st and 10 at the 19. From the red zone now, Goff.
Okay.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Tyler Davison able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
I should have threw it to Gurley. He was open.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
There was the pressure you were talking about, force the incompletion.
And it doesn't always have to end in a sack, does it? Sometimes you can make a good play by forcing the incompletion with the pressure.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th.
Oh, I fucked up.
Incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down.
That's it, game over. Vicky won.
The football back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't get into
I
a
forget
shell
these
here, right?
things.
Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the stick.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler Marcus Peters. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Yeah. I'm a guppy, dog.
From the gun, here's Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Scoring has really been at a premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down.
Damn.
They run it again with Kamara. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Breeze now to throw. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Mark Barron getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And the Rams getting set to go now. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They'll find Everett there, complete. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. First down now, but that clock rolling.
76! 76!
Oh, we're losing connection. Yep.
They call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no.
Your boy was coming. Your boy was coming. Gonna come back down the field.
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know.
All right, for sure.
I be out on a late night, opposite a play fight. See sign break night. This break night. My wristwatch is like a brake light. And you can get it right on your grade.
Who doesn't know how to send invites?
Tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the.
Go to Expedition, play online,
Hate me, they hate me.
and then play as a friend.
Getting money, it's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know.
Do you need your deal to go over there and help you out?
Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. I reinvented myself, they sorta hated it. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the Jews, copped a couple new ones. Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These oceanside views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind. Handle your business, handle your business. Loyal and honor, don't break no bro codes. The more red rose, match with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out.
Nope. No invite. Oh, there it is.
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. They call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, chillax,
too late.
chillax, chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold.
Alright, let's see what's up with this Kingpin.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Wanna try it? Huh? Yeah. Coming in the pad. Okay, I see the thing with the bubble. Yeah, peace.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
A shotgun snap for gone. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. Goff now looking to throw. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Again, Goff. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods, 56 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say
that would have been game over, my boy.
The Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way.
Homie Hopper, you see the play I picked?
Defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Kill! Ready! You waiting?
Now a play fake here on first down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
McCoy Littleton. Dumb fuck.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ready. Yellow lady. Get set.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
So the penalty certainly helps him out as they come up on 2nd and 5.
Ready. Yellow lady.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here we go. Ready. Yellow lady. Ready.
Kamara. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Ready. We're waiting.
To throw, it's Breeze. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Ready. Yellow lady.
Now Breeze. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to
Yeah,
come up with
after
something
this I'm
here
done
on
to play
3rd
some like
down.
Overwatch or some Realm.
Ready. We're waiting.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And the first play will be a field goal try. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And Lutz puts this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And on 3rd down. To throw is gone. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, gone. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. Gurley's got the 1st down and then some. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. That one good for 33 and a 1st.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Well, partner, after the conference championship games, there was a lot of talk about the overtime rules, understandably so. Do you think that anything needs to be changed in the NFL overtime situation?
Yeah. I don't think so. And remember,
you try to catch him off guard.
Right? So here's the deal.
He was going to blitz all his homies.
The NFL jumped into popularity with an overtime game. The Baltimore Colts being the New York Giants. Back in, what was it, 1959, 58, 59? That's when the NFL really came into prominence.
Take a shot
of sudden death. Alan Amici. The Colts got the ball. They scored.
Ooh, that doesn't sound,
no one talked about anything but
that doesn't sound too bad at all.
Game. As time went on, people started talking about fairness. So the overtime rule finally got changed. If you score first with a touchdown, the game's over. Otherwise, you keep playing. I think that's pretty cool. And in our 2 championship games this year, we had overtime.
I can drink it straight.
Tom Brady and the Patriots won the toss, went downfield, scored a touchdown, ball game. Drew Brees and the Saints won the coin toss.
It just like tastes like black licorice.
The Rams kicked the field goal and won. Defense still exists if you care to play it.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Running with Kamara. And he coughed it up. And the Rams have got it back. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it.
Your boy.
Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Following the fumble recovery, Goff. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set.
Why is my guy highlighted for?
Two minutes to play here in the 1st half. We're back to New Orleans after this.
Yeah. Vicky.
Now a first.
Alright, let's go to Overwatch.